With more details on how that's going, here's our Ukraine correspondent, Gulliver Cragg. He's reporting now from Kyiv.
Antony Blinken said the results are very encouraging, and it's certainly very important for the Ukrainians to hear that, because they were worried that the United States was feeling quite critical of their performance in the course of this counteroffensive, which started in June. They have not advanced as rapidly as they hoped. But as Antony Blinken said, they've been making faster progress in the last few days, or perhaps the last week. It has accelerated. There is photographic evidence of Ukrainian forces having passed what they hope is the strongest line of Russian defences, the famous or notorious Dragon's Teeth in Zaporizhia region, south of Kyiv. That's where they're trying to advance towards the strategic towns, first of Tokmak, then of Melitopol, which is the second biggest town in Zaporizhia region, and it's occupied by Russian forces. Those are the key towns they've got to take to cut Russia's land bridge to Crimea. Yesterday, the Ukrainian General Staff said that the forces had continued to make progress, but they didn't give any specifics. I don't think there are any newly liberated towns or villages, so it seems that progress is still quite slow, but the Ukrainians are hoping that beyond that first line of defences, the fields are going to be less densely mined, and there are going to be Russians slightly thinner on the ground than the very, very, very dense line of defences and these minefields that no one had even really seen such densely mined terrain before in the first phases of the counteroffensive which they had to cross.